Arif, what is your strategy as a real estate advisor when the client wants to buy an investment property? Because we just closed an investment property for one of your clients.
Yes. Well, great question. The answer is there is no one answer. It depends on the individual, company, and what exactly they want to buy as an investment property. Some people prefer a single family, some people prefer a land, some people prefer to have a couple-story high building and a penthouse, and also depending on the location. And some other companies prefer to invest in hotels and whatnot. So it all depends on the client and what they need. So as an advisor, my job is to figure out what the client needs and match it with our expertise, with our brokerage and my personal knowledge, advise them to what to invest in and how to invest in and where to invest in. Mm-hmm. And an investment is always about not buying a property, it's an asset. So when the investment is thinking, you have to think about when you are selling it. So it all has to be making sense for the individual or the company for a period of time, depending on the strategies of the investment. The reason why the asset is being purchased is not to marry with the asset. Mm-hmm. One day it will be sold. So it's all about during that time between the purchase and the sale price, what kind of liabilities that property brings versus what kind of return it is going to bring. And then, of course, you have to be thinking about the moment that you're selling it, how exactly it's going to be sold. Some of the properties, if it's only a single, it can be purchased for an individual. Some of them needs to be under an LLC. Some of them needs to be for a generational wealth, so a trust might be a good fit. So it all depends on how to buy, when to buy, and in what terms you are going to be buying. And depending on the purchase, there can be a leverage, there can be a cash. I always advise a calculated leverage investment increases the return. So again, it all depends on the client and the property and the length of the investment.